Hello, and welcome back for another baking adventure in the cookie jar. Today we're doing the 15th recipe from the Devil's Food Cake Murder. It is Sally's Apricot Bread Pudding. Now, if you watched last week's video, you watched just make the apricot bread. So we're using that bread to turn it into bread pudding today. So, just a note, you do have to chill this for at least 20 minutes. So don't turn your oven on yet. What you are going to need is half a cup of salted butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of apricot pancake syrup. If you can't find apricot pancake syrup in the grocery store, you can make it yourself by mixing a 1/4 cup of apricot jam with a 1/4 cup of light Karo syrup. 1 cup of chopped pecans, 1½ large loaves of Sally's apricot bread, half a cup of whipped cream cheese, half a cup of miniature chocolate chips, 8 eggs beaten, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, half a cup of salted butter, and powdered sugar to sprinkle on top. So, that being said, everything is laid out. Let's get started. This is what we're going to need to make our bread pudding today. First thing on our list of things we need to do is we need to heat the butter, the brown sugar, and the syrup in a bowl that can go in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. So, we have the brown sugar, our butter. I could not find the apricot syrup myself, so I made it with the Karo syrup and the jam. Must get that dumped in. It does say you can do this on the stove. On the stove. I see that now. Oh wow. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Now it says to pour this in the bottom of your greased 9x13 pan. Our next step is we are going to butter. So my loaf actually cut kind of funny. I had to cut 3 little tiny pieces to get the 14 out of the original loaf. But we have them all. You want to cut off the ends, cut the half loaf into 6, the larger loaf into 14. And then it says to lay them all out and spread them with cream cheese. I don't think I can lay all of them out. I'm going to try. I don't think I have enough room to do that. Guess we'll see here in a second. It doesn't really say how much cream cheese to put on them. It just says to basically ice them with cream cheese. Smear the tops. So it says to put 10 on the bottom, and they got 3 on the side. Put 3 slices against the long side of the baking pan with the bottom slices against the pan wall. Okay, so 3, 3, 10, I assume. So let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. Now, my question is that in that 10? Hold on. I don't see how that works. I really don't. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. 3 on the side, 3 on the side, 1 random piece. I don't know, stick it in the center or something. I don't know. I'm highly confused, and I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. You know what? We're going with it. All right, so we're sprinkling our mini chocolate chips. Okay. Check. Now we're putting the remaining up, the cream seed cheese down. So we're basically making sandwiches. So go like this. Press them down with a spatula or your hands so that they bake together. Okay, so beat the eggs with the sugar. So I don't know if I can get 2 cups in here. I'm gonna have to switch my container. Yeah, we'll try. If anything else, we'll add the vanilla and then switch it. All right. We have our vanilla and hopefully our cream. It does not fit. Well, I'll shake up this and then find something else and make. Something is not right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we missed a step. We were supposed to sprinkle the pecans on the bottom of this. So I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle them in a little bit. Maybe all right. Apparently the pecans were supposed to go on the bottom of the sandwiches, not the top. But I don't foresee it being too big of a problem. All right, now that we have our eggs, milk, vanilla, and sugar blended, let's pour that on top. Now I'm going to cover with plastic wrap, carefully put it in the fridge, and then we will see you back here in a little while. Okay, so we've been in the fridge for about 4 hours now. So the next thing we're going to do, and I put this on a baking tray just in case it tries to boil over. So we're going to take our melted butter and just pour it on top. Which, with how much cream's already on this, seems a little overkill, but we're gonna go with it. And now, I'll give you a close-up. This is what we have, and it'll go in the oven for an hour. This is what we came out of the oven with. Not sure about this. It looks like mashed bananas. It looks like egg white that's not cooked. It's kind of gross. I'm not sure if this is gonna be good. Let's chat for a second. That looked really good when I pulled it out of the oven. And then the second I took a scoop out of it, it oozed with like raw looking egg white. And I just, I'm not sure, because the top was definitely done. Like, it's so done, I thought it was gonna burn on the sides. Well, the only thing to do is give it a try, and hopefully it's good. Very chocolatey. While the weird oozing is definitely upsetting, the bread pudding itself is actually pretty good. It might be just too many chocolate chips because all I taste is chocolate and pecan. I don't taste any of the apricot at all. We are making raspberry vinegar cookies. So those sound really fun and different, and I'm excited to make them. I hope you're excited to see what they turn out to be. You join us next week. Have a good one. Bye, guys.